Alright guys, we're back yet again. We're going to be talking about characters that could be coming or I want to see coming to Invincible verse. Again, I think they should have had more of a full roster when the game was released. I'm not sure how long this game is going to be good. I'm hoping that it's not going to be just one of those things where it's good for a few weeks or a month and then the game just dies and we're waiting on the developers to just release new content, because it's going to get bored fast just by playing over and over on the same maps or just unlocking different skins. Now again, I think you can get different versions of Mark, whether from the different alternate multiverses. So if you are able to do that, cool. If not, I'm not sure if we are going to be seeing that at some point. But I would like to see Thrag. I would like to see the dinosaurs that Alan and Omni-Man fought. I would like to see Oliver probably at some point. I would like to see some more of the Viltrumites, maybe like a younger Omni-Man. I would like to see what's the other guy's name? The one that has like the robot eye. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but I'd like to see him. And then probably the Invincible version of like the Flash and Batman and also Wonder Woman and trying to think who else. But those are the main ones I can think of off the top of my head as of right now. I'm hoping that Invincible, because I've said this in my review, that we actually get content very soon, because this is going to make a lot of folks angry, because we want, for Invincible fans, and I've gotten into Invincible late, but I've also been learning about that universe, and I'm hoping at some point we can actually get content and be able to enjoy not only the story. Now, again, I want a longer story. I don't want an hour. I don't want like an hour and a half. I want like 2-3 hours content for the story. I want to be able to go through where, let's say, Mark, Eve, and the others, they find out that there's others that's still been captured, and they have no choice but to work with the Viltrumites. They got no choice, because again, they had to work with Anessa, and they had to work with the other one. And again, Anessa's probably my favorite of the Viltrumites. Of the other Viltrumites, that's normally an enemy. But I want to see, did they capture Thrag? Did they capture? Is Nolan captured? Is Oliver captured? Is some of these other heroes captured? Because obviously this isn't set in a different, probably a different multiverse. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. Or is it just its own standalone story, which again is perfectly fine. When you do your own standalone story, it is perfectly fine. But I'm hoping that they're able to give us more content and more of a story, rather than just, oh hey, this is what's going on, you're figuring it out, and then it's just silent. Because I've been looking to see, and everyone's pretty much been guessing what we're gonna get. So I don't know. What's your all's best guess here? What exactly do you think we're gonna be getting? So let me know what y'all think about it down in the comments, and I'll see you as always on the next one.